Well, you are aware that 3 weeks after Trump's announcement, we launched a campaign for HIV to look for 1.1 million extra people to add them to the 5.5 million people that are already on antiretrovirals. We did so because we buy our own antiretroviral drugs. We buy them up to 90% of what we need for the 5.5 million people. And 10% is paid for by Global Fund, which is not PEPFAR. Same as TB, we provide our own drugs. That's our saving grace, that we are buying these drugs on our own, where outside help is. For instance, with PEPFAR, it was mostly on paying people in 27 of our 52 districts. So in terms of having medication, we are able to hold on because that is paid for from our own coffers, from our own fiscus.
Thank you very much for speaking to us. But before I let you go, Minister, I have to ask you this, and please may you be brief. There was an incident that happened in Livingstone Hospital in Gqeberha, where there were some gunmen that held security guards on gunpoint, and that incident just taking place in a health environment. What's your reaction to such crime that is taking place in hospitals where you have gunmen that will come into a hospital?
Well, it's completely unacceptable, absolutely unacceptable. But one of the things we are looking at are our security guards in the hospital. And they are also human beings, I know, but they are hired specifically to deal with such situations. The question is, why are they failing? You'll remember that there were 2 nurses in Limpopo who were raped, and there were security guards there. Just last week, I went to Philadelphia Hospital in Limpopo, where a person who was on crystal meth, who was going crazy and psychotic on crystal meth, was able to kill another patient. And there were security guards there who actually ran away. I remember in Letaba some years back, I think it's about 10 or so, 8 or 6 or 7 years back, not 10, where I had to go there with the former Minister of Police, Peggy Cele, where 8 security guards armed ran away when 2 armed people got into the hospital. So the biggest question you should be asking is, what's wrong with these security guards? Are they trained? Are they the correct people? And I want to start assessing that, because that's where maybe our answer will lie, because we don't know how many criminals will come into a hospital every day. But when they arrive there and we've got security, we've got to feel comfortable.
All right, thank you very much. That is Dr. Motsoaledi speaking to us, of course, but the details of ensuring that the country fights TB, but also on that crime that took place in Gqeberha, Iman.
Ngobile, thank you very much for that. And from Ngobile, we'll take you to Siletiwe in Ndlovu in just a moment. She is in KwaZulu-Natal. They're having real issues when it comes to infrastructure there. They are worried, the residents of Mulweni are, about the destruction of 2 bridges due to the heavy rain recently. So we're live to Siletiwe in just a moment.